Next question, find the voltage across the 2 ohm resistor. Okay, so 2 ohm resistor means this one. This is the 2 ohm resistor. So if you want to find the voltage across the 2 ohm resistor, you need to find the current across the 2 ohm resistor, right? Because I into R, and we know what's the value of R. R is 2 ohm, right? So you need to find the value of the current. Or what is the current that is flowing through this 2 ohm resistor? It is I1 minus I2, right? This is I1 and this is I2. So therefore current through the 2 ohm resistor is I1 minus I2. So which means the voltage across the 2 ohm resistor is 2 into I1 minus I2, right? So we need to find both I1 and I2, right? But one thing about this is that there is already a current source at the side of this mesh, right? There's already a current source at the side of this mesh. Therefore the equation for mesh 1 is equation for mesh 1 is, so you can see that we already know that the current through this branch is I1 and the same current through this branch is 2 angle 30, which means the equation for mesh 1 is that I1 is equal to 2 angle 30 degrees. That's all. So we already found the value of I1, right? Now what is 2 angle 30? Let me see. 2 angle 30 is nothing but root 3 plus 1j, root 3 plus j. So 2 angle 30 is nothing but root 3 plus j. Okay, so this is the value of I1, right? So now let me write the equation for mesh 2. Equation for mesh 2, right? So again, in this equation I2 is positive, right? And I1 is negative, which means it is I1 into, and I1 is touching these two impedance, right? 2 and minus 2j. So it is 2 minus 2j. That is for I1, and for I2 plus I2 into, and I2 is touching all of these impedances, right? That is this minus 2j, this 2 and this 1j. That is 2 and this minus 2j, this is minus j. So 2 minus j, 2 minus j is equal to, and what about this voltage source? This voltage source is, this I2 is flowing into the positive terminal, which means this positive terminal is not generating I2, it is opposing I2, which means this is minus 8 angle 45 degrees. All right, now I want to convert this to a rectangular form. This is polar form. So what is 8 angle 45 is what? 8 angle 45 is 4 root 2 plus 4 root 2 j. So this is nothing but minus I1 into 2 minus 2j plus I2 into 2 minus j is equal to minus 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2 j. This is minus 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2 j. Okay, so now I found this, and of course I already found the value of I1, right? So which means I can substitute that value over here. So in that case I can find the value of I2 also. So what is root 3 plus j? So which means this is nothing but minus of root 3 plus j into 2 minus 2j plus I2 into 2 minus j is equal to minus 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2 j, right? Or in other words, I2 is nothing but minus 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2 j plus root 3 plus j into 2 minus 2j by 2 minus j. This is the equation for I2. Okay, let me calculate this. So this is minus 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2 j. Put the bracket first. Minus 4 root 2 minus 4 root 2 j. Okay, then what? Plus root 3 plus j plus bracket root 3 plus j, root 3 plus j into 2 minus 2j, 2 minus 2j. Close the bracket and close the bracket again to close the denominator. Divide by 2 minus j. The whole thing divided by 2 minus j. This is it, and you will get 1.347 1.3471, right? 3.71 minus 2.8869 2.8869 J, right? This is the value of I2, this is the value of I1, so which means the current through the 2 ohm resistor, current through the 2 ohm resistor is equal to I1 minus I2, which is equal to root 3 plus J minus 1.3471 plus 2.8869 J. So which means you will get this as, let me see, root 3 plus J, root 3 plus J minus 1.3471 minus 1.3471 plus 2.8869 J, right? So you will get 0.385 plus 3.8869 J, 3.8869 J, right? So therefore this is the current through the 2 ohm resistor, I1 minus I2. Therefore voltage across the 2 ohm resistor is equal to the I into R, which is I1 minus I2 into R. R is 2 ohm, so which means it is I1 minus I2 into 2, right? This is the voltage, so which means this answer into 2, 0.385 plus 3.8869 J into 2, and you will get the answer, which means you already found the answer over here, right? This answer is equal to this, right? So this into 2 is enough, right? So this into 2, and you will get 0.7699 plus 7.7738 J. This is the answer. All right, this is polar form. So polar form, it will be 7.812 angle it is 84.344 degrees volt. So this is the voltage. Okay.